We have a new title update for EAFC 24. Title update number 11 just released a few days ago, and everybody's favorite footballing simulation game just got better, or has it? In this video, I'll be going through what changed in regards to gameplay and giving you guys the best settings and sliders to use in your game to make it as realistic as possible. When I released the first slider video at the launch of the game, I didn't expect it to become a series, and it has, and you guys have shown some tremendous support on it, and I do appreciate that. So if you go on to enjoy this video and find it useful, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Now, before we get into the changes in regards to sliders and settings, let's look at what EA themselves say has changed in the update, specifically regarding the gameplay. This is actually quite a big update and has made a number of changes on the playstyles. First of all, we have tiki-taka. It has lowered accuracy and pass quality of first-time passes. On pinged pass, it has decreased accuracy of driven passes. On pinged pass plus, it has increased accuracy of driven passes. On the jockey playstyle, it has reduced maximum possible sprint jockey speed. On press proven, it has reduced shield effectiveness with the ball. And on press proven plus, it has increased shield effectiveness and increased strength attribute effectiveness while shielding. Long ball pass and long ball pass plus, it has decreased accuracy of crosses. On power head, it has increased ball speed from lower powered headers. And on dead ball, it has reduced set piece preview line length. So the adjustments on those playstyles were minor. However, the adjustments on the following playstyles are quite significant. On Power Header Plus, it has reduced ball speed for medium to high powered headers. On Relentless and Relentless Plus, it has reduced amount of half time and extra time stamina recovery. On Aerial Plus, it has reduced the amount of added running jump height. This includes jogging jump height as well. I have no idea what that means. And on Power Shot and Power Shot Plus, it has reduced ball speed from powered shots. We also have some changes on the CPU behavior. So it has adjusted legendary difficulty CPU AI behavior as follows. Legendary AI teams known for tiki-taka play are less likely to focus on that style of play when near the opponent's penalty area. CPU AI players are more likely to perform shot types based on their respective playstyles when applicable, and players with lower composure attributes are more likely to make mistakes when pressed. And then animations, you can just read through this one yourselves. They've just added a few new animations and replaced older ones as well. So as you can see there, those are quite a lot of changes that have been made in one update, and the game really does feel different because of them. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into the sliders and see how they have changed to accommodate this gameplay. What I will say though is I will not be explaining each individual slider in detail. I've done that before in the past. If you guys want the full settings as well of what I use regarding the camera, regarding all my visual settings, my audio settings, all those stuff, there's a video in the description below that has full settings for what I use. So if you are interested, click on that. I go into much more detail about my settings. First of all, we have sprint speed on 4. Now, I always get questions regarding the sprint speed about does it break the defending? I personally haven't experienced this. I believe the key slider that impacts defending is acceleration, and we have it on 50, and I've always had it on 50 except for the very first video before I realized that acceleration is broken in this game, and to this day, it hasn't been fixed. If you want the full explanation, again, there's a video in the description about how to fix defending. It explains everything. Basically, if you lower the acceleration, you're not going to be able to defend, the AI aren't going to be able to defend, and if it's on 50 and you still find it that your opponents are just drifting past your defenders, or you're just drifting past the opposition defenders, increase it up to 51 or 52. It'll make the gameplay faster, however it'll fix the defending. The shot error for the user is on 62, and for the AI it's on 65. The pass error is on 81, the shot speed is on 45, and the pass speed is at 22. Injury frequency and severity really down to those who play career mode. I have my frequency at 85 and I have my severity at 35. Again, some people say they get way too many injuries. Some people say they don't get any injuries. From my personal experience, in some seasons, you get a lot of injuries. In others, you don't, which for me replicates real life, where you can be hit with an injury crisis, or you can just be lucky and not have any injuries at all. I've had it here and I continue to keep it here. Marking is on 70. Run frequency is on 8, and then we have line height at 60. Line length is at 32. Line width is at 47, and then fullback positioning is at 20. Finally, we have first touch control error at 55. Some of the more important settings to note is that I play on 6-minute halves. Does this work for shorter halves? Yes, but you're going to have barely any goals, because this forces you to be very meticulous in your build-up, to really work for your goals, to work for your chances, and really feel the jeopardy when you miss a big chance. So if you're going around 3 minutes, 4 minute halves, you're not going to get many goals. And I'd say it works best between 6 minutes and 10-minute halves. If you play more than 10 minutes, then I don't know, because I've never played more than 10-minute halves. The difficulty levels, I play on world class, legendary, and ultimate. Why do I say 3 difficulties? Is because I incorporated it into career mode. So when I play a home game in a domestic competition, I play on world class. When I play an away game in a domestic competition, I play on legendary. When I play a home game in a European competition, I play on legendary. And then when I play an away game in a European competition, I play on ultimate. Try it, it really simulates a home advantage. And then my game speed is always on slow paced. So those are the sliders, and normally this is where people end the video, but then they miss out on the settings, which are equally as important, because I set up these sliders alongside the settings and they work together to give you the gameplay that you see on screen right now. So you can pause this section and just apply them at your own time. Some of them are down to personal preference, such as like how you want to switch players and stuff like that. But then things such as the pass assistance, the shot assistance, the marking as well, whether you want the jockeying to be assisted or not, I'd suggest these settings. Try them out, let me know what you think, and then if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. And now finally, my personal thoughts on the update. I'm actually enjoying it better than Title Update 10 and 9. It's definitely an improvement. It's not as good as Title Update 8, because for me, that was the best update. That was when the gameplay was at its peak, and it didn't even last that long. It was like out for about a week, and then I'm sure somebody in the Ultimate Team complained about the game being too slow, and then they sped it up. So we all know where EA's priorities lie, but all in all, it's an improvement. I'm enjoying the gameplay a bit better. It's not perfect. There are still weird animations. There's still quite a few glitches in the game, especially regarding dribbling, where the ball just disappears through players' legs sometimes, but then these are things sliders cannot control. This is just how the game has been coded, and unfortunately it's coded in a pretty crappy way. But what can I do about that? As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you enjoying the game? Are you going to apply these settings? What are you going to adjust and tweak for your own personal preference? At the end of the day, it's about you finding settings that make you enjoy the game at the best. I just personally suggest mine because I enjoy them, and I've had some pretty good reviews along the lifespan of this game. So try them out and let me know what you think. If you have found this video useful, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. Please do come over and check out the career mode series we have as well. That's the main content of the channel, so I'd appreciate any support on that. But I've been Cookie Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.